Hello everyone, welcome to Roni Tuitions Maths as Fun. Today we are going to take the Maths 10th standard in that circle lesson, chapter circle in that second exercise, means point number 2, that is 4.2 or the 10.2, that exercise we are going. Let's taking the some questions from the exercise, which are that if you want concept already video is up. Before that in playlist one video is there that you can see in that. Now take the one questions from the textbook exercise questions. From a point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 centimeter and the distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeter. Then find the radius of the circle. Suppose that this is a one circle. I made a one circle here. In that one tangent is there. That is the from a point Q, the length of the tangent. Okay, that is the to a circle is 24 centimeter. It is the point here, that is the q point it is, and it is the 24 centimeter it is, and the distance of q from the center is, this is the center. Suppose that this is the center of the circle, that is denoted o, and this is that how much it is, 25 centimeter it is given. Then we are going to find the radius of the, this is the radius of a circle, radius. Suppose that I given the name here p, given name pqo. This is the one triangle. Which triangle it is? Right angle triangle. Why? Because of the radius is always perpendicular on the tangent. Otherwise the tangent is always perpendicular on the radius. So we can write now to for solution purpose this one. To solve it, we know that OP is perpendicular on PQ. Why? Because of radius is perpendicular on tangent, or in that PQ is a tangent. Otherwise we can write tangent is perpendicular on radius, so that we can write OP is perpendicular on PQ. Now it is become a right angle, so that what we can write, angle P is equal to 90 degree. Angle P is equal to 90 degree. Now we go the in triangle. Which triangle? POQ. In that, and this we got PQ, we know that 24 centimeter. OQ we know that is the 25 centimeter. We are going to find the OP. Now in triangle POQ, we can write this is the right angle triangle. So we are using the Pythagoras theorem in that. So we know that Pythagoras theorem, OP square plus OP square means this is base, this is height. Then what is that? PQ square is equal to what? OQ square by the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. OP we don't know, the OP we are going to write as it is, OP square plus PQ how much given? 24 centimeter. So 24 centimeter square of that one, and OQ how much given? 25. So 25 square we can write OP whole square as it is, plus 24 square is a 576, means 24 into 24 that we written. So 24 into 24 is equal to 576 is equal to 25 square is equal to 625, means 25 into 25 is equal to 625. Now we can write it like this, OP square is equal to 625, this, and that number will be transported to that side, transposing 576. Then we can write OP square is equal to what? 625 minus 576. So it become remaining 49 remaining it is. Now we can write OP is equal to taking the root on the both sides. So root plus minus 49. So OP is equal to what? Root of 49 is equal to 7, and the length of the any side is always positive, so that it is the 7 centimeter. So the what is the radius of the circle? Radius of the circle is 7 centimeter. Let's taking the second question. Question number 2. In that question number 2, it is given that if TP, T and P, and TQ are two tangents, these are the two tangents to a circle with center O. It is O is the center, so that angle POQ POQ, this is 110 degree given. We are going to find the angle PTQ. PTQ, this angle we are going to find out. This angle we are. Now we can see that we know that one. This is a one quadrilateral become. Okay, this become a one quadrilateral. So what PTQO is a quadrilateral, is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. In that angle OP, this is OP. OP is perpendicular on what? PT. And that OQ is perpendicular on QT. QT. Why? Because of theorem number 10.2, or that is the before that written that tangent is always perpendicular on the radius. So here writing tangent is perpendicular on radius, so that they are the OP. So these angles, so that we can write angle P and angle Q. Angle Q is equal to 90 degree, because of they become the 90 degree angles here. Perpendicular always make the 90 degree angle. This angle are become the perpendicular on that. So 90 degree. Now we can write, so that we can write angle from here we start, suppose that anywhere angle OPT plus angle OPT, this angle, then PTQ, angle PTQ, then plus angle TQO plus angle OQOP, angle QOP is equal to how much? 360 degree. Why? Because of in a quadrilateral, four sides, that interior angle is always 360 degree angle. So it is written angle sum property of a quadrilateral. In that angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Now we can write in that angle OPT, how much given? OPT 90 degree. It is 90 degree plus angle PTQ. We have to find out the angle PTQ as it is, plus angle TQO. This angle is also again 90 degree, because of this is the perpendicular on that, plus angle this one QOP is given already 110 degree, is equal to how much? 360 degree it is given. So angle this one 90 plus 90 180 plus the 110 is equal to 290. So angle PTQ plus 290 is equal to 360 degree. 90 added, this 90 plus 110 is equal to 290. Now we can write angle PTQ is equal to 360 minus 290 degree on that. So if we are minus doing, then angle PTQ we got the, how much we got? We got the then 70 degree. How much we got? 70 degree angle we got. So this is the answer. The angle of this angle is the 70 degree in that. I know you are you are understanding, so that please like the video, share the video to your friends also. Next we are going question number 3. That is the question number 3. It is says that if a tangent PA and PB from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at angle 80 degree, then angle PO is equal to. Suppose that it is asking that it is a circle. It is one external point P is there. It is the center O is there. In that it is two tangents are there. That is called the PA, and it is known as the PB, two tangents are there. Okay, the center O inclined at each other 80 degree. This angle is 80 degree. Then find the angle POA. This means we have to join this side also, and we have to join here also. We are going to find the angle. This angle, it is asking how much angle it is, this one. Now this angle is this, we are draw this one line. This is called the angle bisector line, OP. Angle bisector. OP is angle bisector. So that we can write angle APO. So that angle APO is equal to 80 divided by 2 is equal to 40 degree. 80 divided by 2 is equal to 40 degree. Otherwise backside we done question number 2. In that also we can join it like this, and we can find that at this total angle, then we are making the half of that angle, then also answer can come. And now we know this angle A is equal to 90 degree. Why? Because of OA is perpendicular on AP. Why? Because of tangent is always perpendicular on the radius. So tangent is perpendicular on radius. So this angle A is equal to 90 degree. Angle A is equal to 90 degree. Now we write in right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, that is the what name? APO. So we know that in that angles are interior angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. So this angle OAP plus angle APO plus angle POA is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because of angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle we know, and this is a right angle triangle. So angle A, this angle is 90 degree. We know this angle it is given the 40 degree because of 80 half done. So angle this one 40 degree plus angle POA is equal to 180 degree. So this one how much become 130 plus angle POA is equal to 180 degree. Then angle POA is equal to 180 minus 130. Then angle POA is equal to 50 degree. So the angle of the O is the 50 degree. If total angle it is asking, then it become the 100 degree. Double of that because of OP is a angle bisector. Let's checking the question number 4. So question number 4 it says that prove that the tangent drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel. Means if it is given a circle given here, it is a one diameter given. It is diameter. Suppose that AB is a diameter. This is the. So now O is the center of this one, and it's a tangents drawn at the ends of the diameter. So ends of the diameter, these are one tangent drawn. Suppose that this tangent is x and y, and this another tangent drawn, that is called the name the given the P and Q. Now that are the tangent drawn. Now it is telling that prove that okay, this XY is parallel to PQ. XY is parallel to PQ. Now we know. Let AB is a diameter. It is given. Diameter. O is center. Okay. Now XY and PQ are tangents. Now we drawn that one on the ends of that one. So we know tangent is always perpendicular on radius. So we are taking this one. We can write OA is perpendicular on XY and OB is perpendicular on PQ. Backside we read because of tangent is perpendicular on radius. It is perpendicular. So like this we can write. Now we are seeing in that if we are taking this angle YAO, angle YAO is equal to this angle. We can take PBO, this angle and this angle. So angle what name PBO is equal to what? 90 degree. Similarly that angle also will be equal. Angle XAO is equal to angle this one QBO is equal to 90 degree. Because of these angles all are the 90 degree angle only because of perpendicular it is. Now we are taking if these angles are equal, it is called the interior angle of a line. Interior angle ulterior opposite angles of a line, then the lines will be the parallel. If these angles are equal, angle YAO is equal to angle PBO is equals, then lines will be the parallel. Because of that, if it is a angle YAO is equal to angle PBO equals, then these lines, if the alternate angles equal to 90 degree because of alternate interior angle are equal, then lines are parallel. How we come to know? This is come to know parallel. This we come to know if anywhere z, ulta z, straight z, n, ulta n, this type it is comes, then these angles are equal. If these angles are equal, then that lines will be the parallel. Lines will be the parallel. Next we are going to the question number 5. It is hence it is proved it is the lines are parallel. Now question number 5 we are going, and what says the question number 5? Question number 5 says prove that the perpendicular at the point of a contact to a tangent to a circle passes through the center. It is saying that it is a one circle is there. It is one circle is there. Suppose that this is a one circle. In that circle, then the perpendicular at the point of contact to a tangent, it is the point of contact, any tangent is there, this side any tangent is there. Suppose that this is the tangent, this is the center O, tangent to a circle passes through the center, anywhere it is the point, it is passes through the center, this is the passes through the center, this line. So let that we are taking that this one P, this is the Q and this is O, and we are joining this line also, Now we know that passing through the center means in that right angle triangle, it is become the right angle triangle because of OP, OQ is perpendicular on PQ, on that PQ. We know why, because of tangent is perpendicular on radius, So radius is always passing on the center. Radius is always comes on the center. So hence it is proved like that only, but we have to make only the diagram. Another thing, suppose that we are taken this one, another line we drawn here like this, contradictory taking. So here drawn a one line, that is called the O dash. Now in triangle, this is the smallest place. In that, this is the smallest length of that one. Otherwise, if you are taking that OQ is O dash Q is perpendicular on PQ, then we can see the clearly seen it is not that equal. It is by the see the diagram. By diagram, it clearly observe that OQ is smallest and passes through center. It is. Hence it is proved. Now we are taking the question number 6. So question number 6 is here. The length of a tangent from a point A at distance 5 cm from the center of the circle is 4 cm. Find the radius of the circle. One triangle, one circle is there. In that O is the center is there. In that one tangent drawn, it is a tangent drawn. Okay, from any point. Suppose that it is given the point A. The length of a tangent from a point A at the distance 5 cm. So this is the 5 cm. This is A, and here from the center of the circle is 4 cm. Here is the 4 cm in that. It is 4 cm. So find the radius of this one. Suppose that this is the biggest side, this is the 5 cm and this is the 4 cm. Sorry, this is the 4 cm. We are going to find the OA. We are going to find the A. Any point, any tangent. Suppose that we given the name here, the B point we given the point B. Now in that way we can say that the BA or AB is a tangent and the OB is the distance from the center to the point external point. We are going to find the OA. So we know that one OA is perpendicular on AB. Why? Because of tangent is perpendicular. Tangent is perpendicular on radius. On radius it is perpendicular. So we got that. So that triangle ABO is a right angle triangle. Angled triangle it is. in that. So we are using the Pythagoras theorem for that one. Because of right angle we are finding the other side. So what is the Pythagoras theorem says कि OA whole square plus AB whole square is equal to OB whole square by the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. It is Pythagoras theorem. Now OA how much? We don't know. So OA only written. Square plus AB how much? 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter square. OB how much? 5 centimeter square. Now we can write in that way कि OA whole square is equal plus 4 square is equal to 16 is equal to 5 square is equal to 25. So we can write OA whole square is equal to 25 minus 16. Now OA square is equal to 9. Then OA is equal to root 9 and OA is equal to 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. So the radius of the circle is the 3 centimeter of this one. I know you are understanding the questions. So please like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel if you are visited newly on the channel. Now next we are taking question number 7. Question number 7 we are taking what question number 7 says? Question number 7 says that two concentric circles are read by 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. Now two concentric circle. Concentric circle means what? That two circle whose center is 1. Two circle whose center is 1. Suppose that one circle is here and another one circle is here and two circle and the center is only 1. This is the center for both circle, that is the O center. Now it is telling that radii 5 centimeter. If I from here to here it is OA. This is the 5 centimeter and it is another one telling that is the, suppose that up to the here it is the 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter only it is telling that, and it is find the one chord is there, that is the touches to the circle. It is a one chord. Suppose that AB is a chord. Now we have to find that what is the length of the chord. Suppose that I join it here. I joined the here on that point of contact, that is the point C, and I joined that O to B also. Let's we are going. This is the showing purpose. This one. This is the 3 centimeter. So this one OC. It is a C is that. Now we are writing that let OA equal to OB 5 centimeter. It is given. Now OC is the contact point. Then OC that is the tangent. OC is perpendicular on AB. Why? Because of tangent. This is a tangent also, chord also. Chord also. To tangent to a smaller circle, chord for the bigger circle. So AB. Why? Because of tangent. Tangent is perpendicular on radius. It is. Now we are taking, this is become a right angle triangle. This angle is right angle. 90 degree angle this is. So this triangle OAC. From here so that you can see the diagram also here. Here I am keeping like this. You can see the diagram. Now in that we can see that OA in triangle, in right angle triangle. Which triangle? In the triangle OAC. Right angle triangle it is. Why? Because of angle C is equal to 90 degree. So we are using the Pythagoras theorem to find the OC. It is. So OC how much? Radius how much given? 3 centimeter it is. Because of this is OC is the radius of the smaller circle or that perpendicular on that. So OC is equal to, in that right angle triangle what? This is the hypotenuse. OA is whole square is equal to this given the OC whole square plus AC whole square. Now that we are going to find out in that. So OA how much given? 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter square is equal to OC 3 centimeter square plus AC we are going to find out. AC we are going to, so 25 is equal to 9 plus AC square. AC square, then AC square, AC is equal to what? 25 minus 9, then AC square. Then AC is equal to what? Root 16. 25 minus 9 is equal to 16. Or root 16 is equal to what? AC 4 centimeter. Means we got that midpoint, that point C up to the from AC. AC we got the 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter and this is perpendicular. Means it is bisect also. The AC is equal to AB is equal to what? AC plus BC. We know that AB is equal to AC plus BC. AC 4, so AB is equal to AC is equal to BC because of C is the midpoint. C is the midpoint or that is the bisector, line bisector, midpoint. So we can write AB is equal to what? 2AC. Then AB is equal to 2 into AC. How much we got? 4 centimeter. So AB is equal to the chord length is what? 8 centimeter. Hence this is the answer. This is the length of the chord is AB is the 8 centimeter is. Next we are taking question number 8. We are going to learn the question number 8. What the question number 8 says that? Question number 8 says that a quadrilateral is there. That is the ABCD. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means 4 sides are there. Is drawn to a circumscribe means inside circle is there. A circle. Prove that AB plus CD is equal to AD is equal to BC plus BC. That we are going to prove it. Let's proving it. Very important question for the point of the view of examination. Very important question. So let's we start from anywhere. From suppose that I start from the A starting. From the A we are going to start it. Now we can write that. This we can write. This is a tangent. AS and the AP. These are the tangent to a circle. This is a as PQR is a point of the contact points. PQRS. So here now we can write that AS is equal to AP. Equation number 1. Now from here D2 starting. So what we can write? DS is equal to what? DS is equal to DR. Equation number 2. Why? Because of this is the tangent here and this is the tangent to here from the D point. Now from here we are going B point. So BP plus BP is equal to what? BQ. Equation number 3. Now from here this one. So what we got? CR is equal to CQ. Equation number 4. Why? What are that? Tangents from the tangents are equal from the external point. From the external point tangents are equal length. These are the equal length. This we read the theorem. That is the 10.2 or that is 4.2 in the state syllabus and CBSE syllabus 10.2 theorem number. If we add by adding equation number 1, 2, 3 and 4. We add it. Now we are adding it. So what we got? AS plus DS plus BP plus AP. Okay, AP. This one is also going to be written, or BP plus CR is equal to what we got? We got the AP plus DR plus BQ plus CQ. That we got, added it. Addition done in that. So what we got? We got AS plus DS. AS plus DS is equal to, we can write AD. Plus BP B, BP, this one, plus AP, this side also, AP, this one AP, BP plus AP, that side, otherwise CR and CQ, CR and CQ, if you add it, this side equal means you can write this side also, this side also. So this one and this one. Okay, let this side going once, so you can come to know after that. So here written the BP and CQ and BQ. CQ and BQ is equal to what? BC is equal to what? BC. And this side. So we can write the AD plus this one, same. BP plus CR is equal to AP plus DR plus BC. Now we can write AD once plus this and this one side taking. BP plus AP is equal to, that side will go because of all are equal. So what will come? DR plus CR plus what? BC. So this is equal to what? This is equal to AB. So AD plus AB is equal to, okay, is equal to what? This one, DR and CR. DR and CR is equal to DC. DC plus BC. Hence it is proved. And again you can write opposite, this side and this, all sides are equal. It is like that. So this is, hence it is proved. Equals came because of AD plus BC. AD plus BC is equal to AB plus DC. So you can write AD plus BC is equal to AB plus DC. If not this type, you not get it, then another type we can do in that. We are writing this way, na, this one writing. So first let this writing AS and AP one side writing. Okay, AS, from here AS and AP it is. Then AS and AP, then opposite direction writing. Then this one writing, D side writing, DR and DS. Okay, let the writing only. AS is equal to AP. Then we can write this one. AS is equal to AP. Then this one D. DS plus DR is equal to DR. Then we got that. This we got the AD. AD we got. Now we are going to define the DC, this one side. This B side we are taking. So BP plus BQ. BP is equal to PB plus is equal to BQ. Then this side CR is equal to CQ. If we add it, if this we are going behalf of this one, this we are going to add, then that same things will come in that. If we add it, then it is same things only, because of tangents are the always length of the tangents are equal to a point of the contact from the axonal point. If you are adding it to AS and DS, it will become the AD. This will become the AD. Now BP and this is the BP and AP. That BP and AP this side also, that also will become the equals of that one. So it will give the same thing. AB plus AD is equal to AD plus BC, like that. If this side taken going, then it will come minus, no problem in that also. We are taking the question number 9. So question number 9 what says that? Question number 9 says x and xy and x dash y are two parallel lines. Two lines are parallel, it is tangent to a circle with center O, and O is the center, means POQ is a diameter of a circle with center O, and another tangent AB. Tangent is there, AB, that is the tangent. Another tangent it is. This one first already, that xy and x dash y is the tangent. This another tangent is there, that is called the AB, and that is the contact at point C intersecting at xy at A. This is the at A, and the x dash y dash as the B. Prove that angle AOB, this angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. To proving it, we are making the first one contact by the construction. What we have to prove? This one. These are the tangent xy, x dash y dash and AB are tangents. These are the tangents. All are the tangents. These are. Now O is the center. Okay, and this one P and Q. So POQ is diameter upon of A. Because of opposite, these are the parallel. Already it is given the parallel, it is diameter. It is diameter. Why? Because of xy is parallel to x dash y dash. It is so, because of it is diameter become. Now we have to prove that this angle, to prove TP, to prove is what? Angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. AOB is equal to 90 degree. We are going to prove in that. What we have to do? Let's join that OC. Join the OC. We are going to join it because it is become the radius. Now we OP, OC and OQ all are equal. Because of it are the radius. Means we can write OP is equal to OQ. OQ is equal to OC. R radius, R radii of a circle, radii of a circle. All are the equals, it will become. Now what we have to do? We have to prove this angle. This angle is 90 degree. Now we are taking, this is a tangent. This is a tangent of this one. Tangent this one. So this is the point of contact. So radius is always perpendicular on the tangent. So this angle we got the 90 degree. This angle we got the 90 degree. And this side angle also we got the 90 degree. This also 90 degree angle we got. 90 degree angle got. Now this also radius, this also 90 degree angle. Okay. And this also will be the 90 degree angle on this one, on the tangent. Let's proving. Suppose that we giving in the triangle. In which triangle we are taking? This one we are starting from this one. This one. This one, this 4 taking. Now we know OQ is perpendicular on x dash y dash, or that is called the B, you can write because of point B. So in that we can write this is a right angle triangle. This is 90 degree angle here, and another one in that OP is perpendicular on that, and this one perpendicular OC is perpendicular on what? That is the AB. Okay, why? Because of the tangent is perpendicular on radius. So this triangle, in both triangle, what is the name? This triangle OQB and OCB in that. So we know angle Q is equal to angle C, 90 degree it is given, and OB is equal to OB because of common side. It is common side. So this we know, these two triangles will be the similar triangles. So triangle this both will become the similar triangle. Triangle OQB similar to triangle OCB. So means we can write that one. This triangle are the similar triangles, and this also tangent, the side of the tangent, that also will be equal. Means we can write that OB is equal to OC. We can write OB is equal to OC because of tangents from axonal point. Tangents from the axonal point. Now this in angle we are going to find out. So what we got this angle? This angle is 90 degree. This some angle we got this one, and angle here, suppose that this angle QOB is equal to angle BOC. We can write angle QOB is equal to angle, what we got? COB. Why? Because of corresponding CPCT, by the CPCT. Similarly in this triangles also, in that side also, this triangle, these are there, this one triangle is there, this triangle and this one. Means similarly triangle, the name here COA similar to triangle, what is the name of this one triangle? POA. Why? Because of that already it is a criterion in that. So we can write in that this angle what? Name of angle AOC angle AOC is equal to angle what? This angle. Triangle in that one, this angle POA. POA is the equals angle because of CPCT. These two triangles are equal. Two triangles are these angles. This angle equal to this angle are equal to this angle. Let's take writing another one next. So here we can write in that way. This angle, this on this line. Now POQ is a line. POQ is a line. On that what we can write? Angle. This angle we are writing. Angle POA. Angle POA plus angle AOC. AOC plus angle this one. This angle COB. Angle COB plus angle this one. COB. This angle BOA or QOB. Angle QOB is equal to what? 180 degree. Why? Because of this all are the on a line. On a line it is. On a line it is. On a line. Now we know that one. This angle this angle is equal to this angle. Means angle POA. This angle. Here it is written POA. Angle AOC, this angle are equal. So I can write angle, only one angle we can write. I can write only one angle in that. So I can write angle, two angle AOC. I can this and this adding. Then I can write two angle AOC. Plus like the same in that COB and QOB. COB, this angle and this angle. This also. So I can write angle this one. Two angle of this angle of this one's one only two. The two angle COB. Two angle COB is equal to 180 degree. Then I can write angle AOC plus AOC and COB. COB. This angle. COB. Angle COB is equal to 180 divided by 2. This 2 common taken that one. Then angle AOC plus angle COB is equal to 90 degree. And this angle, both angle, this angle is called the angle AOB. AOB. This angle AO and this one B. That is called the AOB is equal to 90 degree. Hence it is proved. Hence it is proved. I hope you understand it. Please like the video. Question number 10. We are going question number 10 in this way. And now question number 10, it says that prove that the angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the points of contact at the center. Now one circle is there. This is a one circle. In that one external point is there. From there two tangent drawn. This one tangent and this is another tangent drawn. It is telling that angle between the two tangents, this angle drawn from the external point to a circle is supplementary. This is center O. It is. Suppose that it is given the name P. To the angle subtended by the segment joining the points contact. These are the point contact or point. We have to join it like this. If we joining it like this, so this angle and this angle are both angle are supplementary. Both angle are supplementary. It is saying that joining the contact to the center and they are the supplementary. Now supplementary means what? They are the sum of the two angles. The sum of two angles are the 180 degree. Then they are the supplementary each other. Supplementary to each other. Now we are going to prove it. Now we are going. Suppose that we given the name A and B. A and B. Now in this way, suppose that I draw one line, another one here. That is the chord of the circle. Then also this angle will be equal. And then this angle is the supplementary to that angle. That also way. Another way. Later I would taking a one quadrilateral only. Okay. Now solution in that what? A, P, B, O is a quadrilateral. Is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral it is. In that quadrilateral, we know that OA is perpendicular. OA is perpendicular on AP. Why? Because of tangents are perpendicular. Tangent is perpendicular perpendicular on radius it is. Now we can write that also ki OB is perpendicular on PB, on the PB, perpendicular. Same thing, same reason for this one also, ki tangent, this is a tangent is always, this angle is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree. Now we are writing in that one, what we can write, angle OAP, this angle, plus APB, angle APB, plus angle PBO, plus angle BOA is equal to 360 degree. Why? Because of this is angle sum property of a quadrilateral, quadrilaterality, in that the interior angle of a quadrilateral is always 360 degree, always 360 degree. Angle OAP is 90 degree. Why? Because of tangent is perpendicular on the radius to this 90 degree, plus angle APB, don't know, angle APB plus angle PBO, this also 90 degree, plus this angle don't know, angle BOA is equal to 360 degree. Now we can write 90 plus 90, 180. So angle APB plus angle BOA is equal to 360 degree minus 90 plus 90, 180 degree. This side, when then angle APB plus angle BOA is equal to 180 degree, and the two angles which are has the sum as the 180 degree, that are the supplementary. So hence it is proved. Because of angle this angle and this angle, the sum of two angles are 180 degree, then they are the supplementary. So here it is proved. Because of two angles are the, if the sum of two angles are 180 degree, then they are supplementary to each other. So that's last, and it is hope. Next we are going to question number 11. Now question number 11 says that prove that the parallelogram circumscribed by a circle is a rhombus. One parallelogram is there. Okay, one parallelogram. Suppose that this is a parallelogram. Like this is a parallelogram. In that one circle is there, that is the circumference in that. Suppose that this is a one circle drawn by the hand only. Sorry for that, because of the instruments not here presently now. So here suppose that A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. In that it is P, Q, R and S. These are the point of contact. Now we have to prove that this is a ABC, D is a parallelogram. So what are that? Let A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. In that we know that in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal and parallel. Means we know that AB is equal to DC and DAD. This and this is equal, and AD, this one is equal to this one. This one is equal to what? BC. Opposite sides of a parallelogram. Opposite sides of a parallelogram. And we know that one. These are the parallel also each other. Means AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to what? BC. Okay, opposite sides of a parallelogram, and P, Q, R, S are point of contact. Now we prove that TP, to prove that ABCD is a rhombus. We are going to prove it. Now how we suppose that we start from here, from point A. So this tangent and this is the tangent. Tangents it is. So we can write that from point A, we can write AP is equal to AS. AP is equal to AS. Now from this side, we can write BP, this one, and BQ. BP is equal to what? BQ. Now from here we can do this point CQ and CR. CQ plus CR. CQ plus CR. Otherwise this we can write CR is equal to CQ. Let the next writing. CR is equal to CQ. Now from here we can write this also tangents. These are the tangent. So we can write in that dr is equal to ds. Why? Because of this is equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3, equation number 4. We learned in the question number 8. Why? Because of tangents from external point. External point are equal, or the theorem number 2 equal. Now if we add them all by adding equation number 1, 2, 3, 4, by adding equation number 1, 2, 3 and 4, what we got? We got AP plus BP plus CR plus DR is equal to AS plus BQ, or AS plus DS plus BQ plus CQ. So this we know AP plus BP is equal to AB. This is become the AB plus CR/DR. This is the CR and DR. So this will become the what become DC is equal to AS plus DS. It is AS plus DS is equal to what become? It become the AD plus this we got BQ and CQ. That we got what? We got the here that we got BC that we got. Now we know already, we written that ki AB is equal to what? AB is equal to DC. AB is equal to DC, and this is AD is equal to BC. We already written backside by before that, this one written because of opposite sides. So I can write this one 2AB is equal to, we can write 2AD because of AD is equal to that. So AD we are writing, then 2 cancel. What got? AB is equal to AD we got. AB is equal to AD. This also equals, means all sides are equal become. So that similarly what we come in that ki AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. So that all sides become equal. So that it is a rhombus. Hence it is proved. Please like the video. Share the video to your friends for helping them out also. Next we are going to question number 12 of this exercise. A triangle is drawn to a circumference circle of radius 4 cm such that the segments BD, a triangle is there, ABC is a triangle, in that one segment is there, that is the point D, is that this become the tangent to a circle. This also a tangent to a circle. This is the 4 cm. Radius is 4 cm. It is given such that the segment BD and DC, into which BC is divided by the point of contact D, are the tangents. Length of the 8 cm and 6 cm. This is the 6 cm. This is 8 cm. It is given. Then find the length of AB. We are going to find the length of the AB. Now we are going to find. Suppose that these are the some points are there. Contact points are these are. So here written the point we are writing. Suppose that E point, and here writing the F point. Point F. Okay, we made it. Now let AF is equal to x centimeter. This we got the x. Then AE also will be AE is equal to what? X centimeter. Why? Because of AF is equal to AE. AF is equal to AE. Okay, why? Because of tangent from the external point. tangent from the axonal point. Same like that. This is 6, so this also will be 6. Means we know CD is equal to CF is equal to 6 centimeter. Why? Because of these are also the tangent from the axonal point. Then we can write BD. BD is equal to what? BE. BE. That is 8 centimeter. What is that? 8 centimeter. Why these are the all things are equal? Because of tangents from the axonal point. Tangent from axonal point. From axonal point are equal. Axonal point are equal. This is equal to this tangent is equal to this one, and this is equal to BE is equal to this one, and AF is equal to this one equal. Now we know this we join. Suppose that we joined this O to C joint and O to B joint. Now construction. Because of we want to find the area of that one, then only it will come. Construction. Join OC and OB. OC and OB. This become a one triangle. And this is the tangent. The tangent is, this is right angle triangle. Right angle it will become. So this is the height. That means area. Area of triangle. What is the name? OCB, otherwise COB. Triangle COB is what? Half into base into height. So half into base. What is the base? Base is the CB. CB into height. What is the height? OD. So what is that? Half into CB, how much? 6 plus 8. What? 14 into OD 4 centimeter is equal to what? This we got the 28 centimeter square. That we got the, like the, suppose that this also joint, OC also joint, OA, like this joint, and this all are the radius of that one. Now similarly joint this all. So these triangles are similar triangles we come now. Now join O to F and E and A also. Now similarly these triangles, triangle AOC and this triangle COB, triangle COB. What that in that? OF is equal to OD 4 centimeter radii of circle. This also, this triangle taken and this triangle taking. In that this is equal to this one. Now we know this to equal become. Now this is the common side in that both. This side OC is equal to OC. OC is equal to OC. That is the same side, common side that is. Okay. Now like that only. Like that. In that what become? These are the two triangles become the similar triangles. Triangle AOC similar to triangle COB, and same this triangle also will become the similar, because of in that OB is the same. OB will be the same common, and this is the OA is the same. So it's similar to triangle what? Triangle become the AOB. These are the become the similar triangles. Now we are going to find the area of the total triangles. All triangles means this triangle AOC and triangles COB and triangle BOA. All total triangle area we are going to find out, and all three sides. We have to write the three sides of that one. So we use the Heron's formula to find that one. I hope you know that Heron's formula. In the 9th standard you read it. What is that? S is equal to what we know, A plus B plus C by 2. What is A? Side A, side B, side C by 2. So what is that ABC? Suppose that this is, we are thinking A, side A. So what is that? X plus 8 plus B side. B side is this. This side is how much? 14. Plus this side what? X plus 6 by 2. So we can write it like this. X and X 2x plus 14 plus 8 how much? 14 plus 14 28, 28 by 2. So we can take the 2 common, so it will become x plus 14 by 2. These two cancel, so what we got? X plus 14, as we got x plus 14. Now we are writing the Heron's formula in that. Heron's formula, what the Heron's formula says? Heron's formula says S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C and the total root of this one. Total root of this one. Now S we got is equal to how much we got? Area of that. Area already we got the 28 centimeter square is equal to 28 centimeter square we got. Before that here we got it. 28 centimeter square we got the area of the triangle total in that one. So what that? Yes is equal to what? S is equal to x plus 14. X plus 14 we got into x plus 14 minus a side we got the x plus 8. What we got? X plus 8 we got in that, x plus 8. Then b as x plus 14 minus b side what we got? 14 only. B side to 14 into S minus C. Yes, we got x plus 14 and C we got the x plus 6. X plus 6 we got. Like that. Now we can write in this way, x plus 14 as it is equal to 28 centimeter. X plus 14 into that one. What? X minus x cancelled happen. 14 minus 8. 14 minus into plus minus. 14 minus 8 is equal to 6. In that way, 14 cancel. What we got? X. In that side, x and x, this is also cancelled. 14 minus 6 is equal to 8. Is equal to how much? 28. Is equal to what? 28 we got. Then what we can do? In that we can do root x plus area of triangle
ಪಂಚೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅನ್ನದಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಔಷಧಿಗಳ ಸಹಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಾದ ಹಣ ಸಹಾಯ ಮತ್ತು ದವಸ ಧಾನ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಬೇಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Similarly, we made that 3 triangles. We made the similar triangle AOC and triangle COB and triangle AOB. So this triangle area we find that is the 28. That is the 28. Okay, that is the 28 centimeter find. But for finding the other 2 triangles are remaining. So what is that triangle? Area of triangle AOC. Area of triangle AOC is equal to what? Half into base into height. What is the base in that? Base is the AC and height is the OF. So what will become? Half into base. Base is what? X plus 6 and height is what? 4 centimeter. So we got that this is cancelled by the 2. So 2x plus 12. 2x plus 12 centimeter square we got. Similarly, in that area of the triangle what? That AOB is equal to half into base into height and half into base. What? Base is the AB is the base into height. What is that? OE. Then half into base. What is AB? X plus 8 and OF is the 4. Then we got that 2x plus 16. Now this total area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle AOC plus area of triangle COB plus area of triangle AOB. So we got that area of AOC, how much we got? AOC we got that 2x plus 12 plus area of COB, how much we got? 28 centimeter plus area of the AOB, how much we got? This is 28. AOB, how much we got? AOB we got the 2x plus 6. Total we are doing 2x 4x plus 6 plus 8, 28 is equal to 34. 34 plus 12 is equal to 46. 34 plus 12 we got, then 46 we got. 46. Sorry, it is 16. Sorry. It is 16 because of 8. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. 16 it is. So it will become the total 16 plus 28 plus 12. So 28, 56. So we can take the 4 common, x plus 14 we can write centimeter total area. Now we are going to writing in next from here only area of the total triangle ABC in the Heron's formula. Then area of triangle ABC is equal to, yes, first S is equal to what? A plus B plus C by 2. Then what is A? Yes is equal to A given in that AB, A side means x plus 8 plus B given the 14 and C given the x plus 6 side by 2 is equal to, already we done this one, but again we are once writing in that how much it is got. Yes is equal to that things we done already. Let writing again, so because of page change it. So here become the 2x plus 28 by 2 is equal to 2 common taken, x plus 14 by 2 to cancel, then we got the x plus 14 that we got the yes. Now we are writing yes in that form of that one, sides form is equal to how much? We written the yes into s minus a into s minus b. This same I am writing, this things I am writing here because of page turned. S minus c is equal to what? We got the total area of the triangle, we got the how much? 4 into x plus 14. 4 into x plus 14 we got. 4 into x plus 14. Total area of this one, and this also will be the total area of that one only. So what we write in that, we writing yes. How much is there? Yes we got that x plus 14 into x plus 14 minus a side is what? 8 plus x. Yes minus b, x plus 14 minus b means what? 14. Next s minus c, x plus 14 minus c means what? X plus 6 is equal to how much? Is equal to 4 into x plus 14. So what it will become in that next writing, then that become x plus 14 as it is written. In that x and x cancel, 14 minus 8 is equal to 6. Then this will become the 14 cancel, x remaining. That side we can write this one, x cancel, 14 minus 6 is equal to 8 is equal to what? 4 into x plus 14. Same I written, there is also the same it is here. See here writing the same things. Why? Because of big page is trend, so that I am writing again that one, so to make you understand. Now we can write in that way, this one, root x plus 14 into 48x is equal to what? 4 into x plus 14. Now in that we can take the two are there, in that I can write it like this, x plus 14 into this one. Okay, this can write 4 into 12 x. Can write or not? Can be written? Okay, no problem, not getting. Then another type, we are writing squaring on the both side, squaring on the both side. So this will become x plus 14 and into 48x is equal to this one. Mean this is the 4x plus 56 and the total whole square. Total whole square means multiplied and written. Square done. This side root cancelled, this side is square upon. So we are writing this one. It will become the 48x square plus 48 into 14. 14 is a this one writing 48 into 14. See here doing 48 into 14 multiply doing showing easy will become. Otherwise directly table telling then cannot be. Yeah. 4 8s are 32 3 carry. 4 4s are 16 plus 3 16 plus 3 19 means 48 4s are 192 into 8 and 4 2 9 plus 8 17 1 carry and 6 672. So this become the 672x is equal to this square doing of this will what will become 16x square plus 2 of this 56 2s are 56 4s are 56 into 4 4 2s are 24 4 6 are 24 2 carry 4 5s are 20 plus 2 22. So 222 into formula 2 then it will become the 448 x plus 56 square means 56 whole square making. Numbers are becoming that common taking that was the easy to become. 56 into 56 doing 6 6 are 36 3 carry 6 5s are 30 plus 3 33 again 5 6 are 33 carry 25 plus 3 28 6 3 11 and carry 3 3 1 3 6 3 1 3 6 that one it become. Now we are taken going the doing this 48x square minus 16x square plus 672x and this number minus this one minus 448x minus 3136 is equal to 0. Now this we are doing this what we got it 48 minus 16. So we got the 2 and 2 22x 22 x square then this one plus in that minus 12 minus 8 is equal to 4 and then 2 and that 2 is x minus this one 3136 is equal to 0. We can divide by the 2. It will become the 11x square plus 112x minus this one 2 1s are 2 and 2 5s are 10 2 6s are 12 and 2 8s are 16. Okay, is equal to 0 to divided by the 2 this become a quadratic equation. This become the quadratic equation. In this quadratic equation if we are finding then x value will go that we got the x value. Okay, then that x value will keep into the x plus 6 or x plus 8 in that we keeping that will be the answer of that one. Okay, memory is completed so that with leaving it here only. Thank you.